What's good? It's your boy Dope, so welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we've come a long way in this map of Aberration since the last video where we lost everything. Unfortunately, I got some sad news for this map. This is going to be the death of it because of the instability and the constant crashes when you're going to different regions as far as this map is concerned. Unfortunately, I mean, it is a PS5 problem. I think a lot of people on console suffer from this map specifically, crashing almost nonstop. They did just release some updates, which hopefully improves it. But again, by the time y'all seeing the old walkthrough, this is about 3 weeks apart. So, we've already decided to stop playing this map for right now. But the good news is we started Scorched Earth. So, y'all, instead of seeing this map, this will be the last video as far as y'all seeing Aberration. The next ARC video that y'all see will be on Scorched Earth. Which, me, I'm a veteran. I'm an OG of that map, Earth. So, we will be in that next video. I will let y'all experience the last of what I have left of this map. And, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend. That was back again. We're going. And then I'll come back. And let's see if you can go further.
Fuck is that? Aeschylus?
What?
Bitch, it's something big. I can't see it around that tree.
Ah, this is where you was at.
See it?
It's stuck on a tree. Hold on. There you go. It was trying to path between 3 trees, and it won't win in that battle. There. Had to clear a rock from in front of it. It's coming. You did get a good little bit away from me, because weren't you up the stream?
Yeah, yeah.
So I ran down here early. That's why I put them next to each other. Why you had to be difficult? I wanted you to be the high level one. The low level just wanted berries. What's it take to make exceptional kibble? I know we don't got it, but I still want to see it. Exceptional kibble, superior, regular, simple, extraordinary, giant bee honey, Lazarus powder, a whole bunch of shit we don't got.
Yeah.
Let me see. What about in the CT? Because the CT can make kibble too. And the CT extraordinary kibble requires. Oh, sorry, I'm just gonna type kibble. Simple kibble, regular kibble, superior. See, all we need is paste, then we could make fucking kibble out of here. Hold on.
What kind of paste?
Oh, we need CT, so we need to use 2 dinosaur eggs.
Oh, to
We
get
could.
a certain paste?
I mean, we can't really raise raptors right now.
You do it. I don't get shit.
Fuck it. All right, we sacrificing the damn raptor eggs.
Oh, shit. Don't hear me complain.
For
I
this.
almost
For
killed one myself.
this. Oh, how'd your ass? Oh yeah, I did. Never mind. I did. I was saying, how'd your ass get over here? Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta take the stone out of his inventory. That's what I was supposed to be doing. Then once I get the greenhouse up and running, we gonna have every plant. We ain't had no problems. Whatever we need.
Wow. Whatever we...
Carrots, berries, mushrooms, flowers, we gonna have it all. Go ahead and get Death Wish. The baby pops out in 25 minutes, which means I got enough time to find a Yingling, drop her ass, and get us a little flyer. Make sure I got flashbang on my shoulder. snake down here. Come on, where are you? Snake ran up and got snacked on real quick. I'm not seeing one of these damn flying things. The one time I start looking for them.
All right, my dog. I'm about to call in tonight,
All right, 40.
but tomorrow, Tuesday, I'll be on.
Okay, yeah, we should
Got
be
any?
good tomorrow.
You get any free time? I'll be on.
Okay, well shit. I might see if I can find me a little Yingling next time you see me, and then I'll probably wrap it up there. But I'll definitely be on tomorrow. So when it comes to commentary, that's about all I got. The rest of these videos getting collided are just basically me looking for this Yingling, as you heard from the previous dialogue. I really wanted to tame one that way I could finally get a flyer in order to get back and forth, which to the blue zone and the pink zone. As you can see in this like section of the video, we did actually end up venturing off into the blue zone just a little bit. But once we came a little bit past this part right here, like you can see, we can see the blue zone. This part going down into the blue zone is where the crashes would happen real frequently. And it was random. So sometimes we were able to maybe do a run or two to the blue zone and then come back and we were fine. Other times, as soon as we would hit like the edge of the area, we would be mid run and then we'll just crash. And because I was playing on a non-dedicated server, which is different than a unofficial server, I was hosting this myself. So we did have a bandwidth around us. Um, that was big. If you've seen the previous episodes, you already know about that, the 1,000 meter bandwidth, whatever the case. So if I would crash, the whole game would shut down and revert back, which caused a problem, as you can see, because about 5 or 10 minutes of progress just completely goes back. So we did fresh metal runs, so on and so forth, just to crash and have to do it all over again. It got old real fast, to say the least. Which again, it is unfortunate because I could really see myself like I would actually enjoy playing this map with little we experienced, and we didn't even get to like the nitty gritty, like the good stuff. So, I mean, it kind of is what it is. And these peaks, I'm just kind of showing y'all the journey of me finding the Yingling. Of course, we did need green crystal, so I did do some recuperation. As you can see, I was carving. I skipped a little bit here and there. That way, y'all didn't see the whole process of me running back, forth, so on and so forth. But if you didn't know about the Ravagers on this map, they are one of the most useful tames you can have because they can get across zip lines. Like they can actually cross zip lines, which I don't think I have any in this map. But I finally ended up finding the Yingling. You see, boom. I'm eating some of this damage. This is my first time actually attempting to try to tame it after I learned that I had to basically hit it directly with the what are they called? The wide? They're not called wide plants. What were they called? The plant seeds though. I don't think, I'm pretty sure they're not called wide plants. Whatever they're called, these little seed things. Boom. I didn't know that you can only stun them during the dive attack, which of course became problematic for me. So I'm going to show y'all a little bit of me attempting to try to tame it. Then I'm going to skip down a little bit and chop it up. That way y'all not seeing basically me sit here and fail over and over again. And y'all can actually see the whole thing completed, so on and so forth. But you do got to get shot around 30 to 40 times before it dive bombs you. It's best to actually make a trap for the Yingling itself. As you can see, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm trying to flashbang it. This boy is knocking me out, dropping my torpidity, etc. And once he drops me to about half health or so, I just say fuck it, end up calling it quits, and I run away. As you can see here, boom, I'm in the inventory. He's pegging me, and he just dodge attacks me and basically consumes half of my health. I said, you know what? Fuck it. Clearly, this is not working. I'm going back to base, recuperating, getting more narcotics, etc. As well as what we had a mod, which was the CC, which was the crafter, the mortar and pedestal one. Which I'm not gonna lie, it made the game real easy as far as crafting shit to knock it out. Almost too easy. So if you're playing a single player, a PvE or whatever the case may be, ain't nothing wrong with it. But I found out, I did some research, and I found out that these mushrooms, the brown mushrooms right here, as you're running, the plant species Z fruit, that's what they're called. But as you're running around the map, you can get what's it called? Biotoxin really easily, but you get them from hand picking the red mushrooms, which I will show y'all in just a second. Um, but the brown mushrooms negate that hallucinogenic effect that will hit you and will kill you. It definitely kills you as soon as you touch it if you don't have any type of brown mushrooms on you or medical brew or whatever the case may be. At the time, of course, we didn't have medical brews. So, you live and you learn. I learned the hard way. But here I ended up pre-setting up my trap because, like I said, it is best to do this in a trap. I decided to do like a 2x2 kind of like staircase angle thing. That way, when it hit me with a dive trap, I was able to kind of maneuver and hit them in time. These are the mushrooms I was talking about, the little red ones on the ground. You can see I'm eating these brown mushrooms, which gives me that shield icon in the bottom right-hand side of the screen. Shield icon makes me immune to it. The more you eat, the higher the timer goes, etc. But you can see that I'm running around, collect so many more of these mushrooms. I didn't get any biotoxin that time. So I ended up doing it again. Again, you can't really tell which mushroom it is. They all look the same, but But boom, right, you can see there, bottom right hand or bottom left hand corner, I got 3 biotoxin from it. And biotoxin is best to feed to these dudes because it knocks them out faster. The only way to inflict torpor damage on them is to actually flashbang them with the fruit grenades while they're doing a dive. It has to be while they're doing a dive tag. And then after that, you have to hand feed them the narcotics, biotoxin, or berries, whatever you choose. So I'm getting my lick back. I take Death Wish. I ride him over here close to the trap. That way I end up taking his aggro. I try to get in his field of view because you literally you gotta sit here and just take it. Like I said earlier in the video, till you get like 30, 40. As you can see, boom. I'm looking at my timer. I'm taking some hits, and as soon as I hit that 30 marker, I'm gonna go ahead and boom. I'm still trying to run around. That way he shoots me some more. I'm at 20. What am I? 25 so far. He's being finicky and funny. He tries to chase, ends up, getting the bite off. So I run back into the trap. Boom. Now I'm in the wide open again. I see my counter's at 28. I'm like, come on, where's he at? Give me my shots back. And I see this boy is stuck to the tree. Like he's sitting here playing with me in my face. So boom, he's with 30. I jump in the trap, and this dive bomb attack I'm looking for should be coming soon. Boom, there it go. And this way, fed him S1 biotoxin down. As you can see, his torpidity went up real quick. I didn't know if I could multiply feed him or not, and I couldn't. So I'm gonna let him go back up. And because he didn't successfully execute his dive attack on me, he's gonna re-dive on me again. He's gonna shoot a little bit more. You can see he's glowing red. Boom, dive attack. Throw another species against the wall. You can see there, boom, hand fed him the toxic again. He gets a couple hits off. And it's basically a rinse and repeat process. You wait for him to do it again, so on and so forth. I'm gonna cut this part out down a little bit though, so y'all can see the knockout itself. And then you just tame them with prime meat, kibble if you got kibble. I don't got none of that, so it is what it is. But boom, you can see we KO them right here. But we are coming towards the end of the video. Like I said, all the metal runs and all them sections, unfortunately, all that footage was lost because, like I said, the crashes. I'm doing this on PS5, so when I crash, my whole recording gets shut off with it, unfortunately. But that will be concluding the video of Aberration. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will catch y'all in Scorched Earth if you my ARC family. If you're not, then I'll see y'all in the next thing I make.